Hello everybody. Hopefully everything is working okay. Gonna be jumping into the final episodes of Life is Strange True Colors. I'm really excited to see kind of how it's gonna end up. I'm excited to see what I choose, all that sort of stuff. But like usual, just gotta finish this all up here. One sec. Hey Antonio, how you doing? Life is Strange, True Colors, Kablamo. Let's see if that actually worked or not. Alright. Life is Strange, True Colors. So, or four, no wait, chapter 4, chapter 5. End. Never heard of Life is Strange? Um, have you heard of like Detroit Become Human or like the Walking Dead game where you had to like make the choices and stuff? That's basically what it is. You make choices and stuff, and then what you choose will impact like your ending and stuff and all that stuff. So it can be fun because you play the game how you want to play and the choice is how you want to play. Yeah, I have to just one sec. Filling out all this Twitch stuff and everything. Life is Strange. Colors. There we go. All right, there we go. Everything's all sorted out. Nope. Did you ever hear of Myst? I have. Are you talking about the old school game from like back in like the 90s? Like the puzzle game? I used to love that game. I used to love Myst. I used to love The Longest Journey. Anything puzzle related I loved back in the day. All the LucasArts games back in the day. Day of the Tentacle and all that stuff. Any. But I never got far in it because I was a lot younger, and it was way too difficult for me. I could never do it. Well, I like those games. I like the games where you have to think, use your brain. One of my favorite puzzle games of all time is Talos Principle. If you've heard of that one, probably not the best streaming game though. But yeah, episode 4 or chapter 4, chapter 5. So we're going to be finishing the last couple chapters to wrap this up. This leaves PS Plus tomorrow at like 9 a.m. So I really wanted to get these done. I've done 3 chapters. So let's jump into Life is Strange, True Colors, chapter 4. The only puzzle games I have are some Lego games. I've only ever done like a couple. I did some of the Harry Potter ones, I think, and I did the Jurassic Park one. Flicker.
Pike, it's all on this USB drive. All the evidence you need to nail Typhon for Gabe's death and plenty more.
All right. Bring it with you. I'll meet you in an hour.
Thanks. Talk soon.
Citizens of Haven Springs, we are live at the Spring Festival. One final reminder to head over to the Lathe Flower Cart and grab a rose before they're gone. At Haven's inaugural Spring Festival, eligible women of good stock and birthing age would offer up roses in order to attract a mate. What can I say? History is weird. Thankfully, we've lost the mating stuff, but kept the roses. And if you do have a special someone in mind, a rose is a great way to say you care. And an even better way to say, hey look, a rose.
Sounds fun. Is giving away a rose something I'd do?
Do I get to make a choice?
I can decide downstairs.
Maybe I get to make a choice. So for people who are confused, like what's
For
going
now,
on
I'll grab the USB stick.
in the game, basically my character, Alex, moves to Haven in Colorado, and then our brother sadly ended up passing away. And there's a big thing that's going on. So they went to like a mining place and they were doing like mining blasts. And they went through with the blast anyway, even though the people were here or were there. I was there. And someone died. And now the company, the mining company, is being investigated. Hey Lisa, how was your day? It was tiring. It was tiring, I'm not gonna lie. But now I'm relaxing with some video games.
Okay, time to head downstairs.
L speaker, I can't explain things. My recommendation, go watch the videos. Go watch my previous videos. Yeah, so I'm not sure how long this whole stream is going to be, because I'm going to be doing 2 of the episodes. But I was told that 4 and 5 are pretty short, so I thought, okay, well, I'll combine them.
Test. Check. Holy shit, you own a skirt?
Hey, guys.
Oh yeah, she's wearing a skirt. I wasn't even paying attention.
Happy first Springfest.
Thanks. I got a hold of Pike. He'll be here soon.
Wow, quite the turnout.
Once he sees what's on that stick, it's over for Typhon.
Hence the celebration. I think we've all earned the right to enjoy ourselves a little tonight.
The band's coming on soon. You'd better be front and center.
Hooray, more copyrighted music.
Nice. Who's playing?
Local band. You'll love them.
I have to run back to the trailer. Go be a normal person for a while.
Can't make any promises. Text me when it's ready.
You got it.
If I wanted to give away a rose, Steph and Ryan would definitely be on my list. Anyway, time to enjoy the festival.
That's right. I'll probably get to make a decision. My first show is on Thursday. Hey, that's
So
only
then,
a couple days
where's
away.
the after party this year?
After party?
Come on, young man like yourself, you must know what the haps is.
Honestly, I'm getting pretty bushed. Thinking of calling it a night soon.
My goodness, what is this town coming to? Used to be that the spring festival wasn't complete till everyone was either asleep in the park.
Let's see. Explore the festival. Find the roses.
Broadcast live from the park, right?
Hey, Mac. You dumb idiot.
But anyway, he comes
Chad,
right
so
32.
we're looking for the roses. Oh, here we go.
233.
So just me or the roses not red? I guess we decided to go for yellow roses.
I see him hauling ass toward the dock, and I get on after him because I know what he's aiming for. And sure as
Oh, yeah. Look at this, chat. This is life right here. Just sitting, relaxing, you know. By the bonfire, that's the way, that's where it's at.
Hi, Eleanor.
Good evening, dear.
We drinking later?
So, we doing shots tonight or what?
Of course. Body shots. Who's going first? Just kidding.
You're not kidding.
Or am I?
that's great.
I better get going.
Bye, Eleanor.
Enjoy your night.
Chad, would you do
You
body
too.
shot? Would you do body shots off Eleanor? Be honest. Thursday we performed for elementary schools. How you holding up? How you feeling? I've never really performed in front of like a live crowd, but I assume it would be like nervous excitement. Chad, who should I give the rose to? Should I give the rose to Ryan or Steph? Where's Steph? Can I go over here?
Okay, so there's this young farm maid in the elvish countryside. Sets out to find her missing sister, who was abducted years.
Looks like plenty of people are still out around town.
I see that.
No, Mom, it's not
This
an
is my second
emergency.
play, so I'm not really nervous. Well, that's good. I don't do well with crowds and things of that nature, so
Grand opening tomorrow.
I probably always be
Free
nervous.
soup and
Okay, where am I going? Why am I here? Give Steph or Ryan a rose. I want to give Steph the rose. But I don't know where she is. She went back to the trailer, but where the heck's the trailer? Oh, wait, I see it.
I've
Maybe.
got some time to kill. Might as well wander around and be social. My bad.
well,
The rose can wait for now, but I should give it away before the music starts.
I would love to.
and the poor bastard is so drunk he
There she is. Hey, Steph. I'm going to give you the rose. We did
This
talk about
is for you.
marriage.
Are you serious?
Of course I am.
Dude, thank you so much. This totally makes my night.
I'm glad.
Hey, could we meet up after the show tonight? I actually have some pretty big news to share. She said mysteriously.
Of course. See you in a bit, Steph.
That's so sweet. Okay, rose successfully given. We have to explore the festival still.
I should tell Mac that I heard the call. He deserves that much, at least.
Oh, yeah, the dumb idiot. I think he's over here. There he is. Drinking alone, of course he is.
I heard the call.
If I try to give a rose to someone, I'd be horribly rejected. Hey, you know
And
what?
I wanted to thank you.
Join the club.
I know you tried to do the right thing.
We could come up with a club name.
So?
The Rose Rejects.
What now?
I'm taking Typhon down. The whole hornet's nest.
I'm not betting against you. But in the meantime, they're the only ones cutting checks in town. And if I want to keep Riley, I can't be broke.
We'll see if this is copyrighted or not. My last one got dinged pretty bad.
Come on, Mac. Even you're too good to work for them.
It's always flattering to see how much you care about me. But you know I'm spoken for, right?
Oh, there's the Mac I know.
Get away from me. Seriously.
Take it easy, dude.
You too.
Next morning.
Alright, did I successfully explore? I did not explore. Jelly bean counter? Oh yeah, guess the number of jelly beans. One of those things. Let me guess. Oh.
Hi.
Oh, hey. Nice to see you.
You're taking this jelly bean thing very seriously.
Yeah, because the prize is a $100 gift card. My mom just got a promotion, so I thought I could take her out for a nice dinner. Which is really embarrassing, saying it out loud.
Not at all.
No, that's awesome.
Sweet. Maybe I can help.
Oh, for real? Are you good at this? How many jelly beans do you think there are?
Let me see. I gotta get closer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Chat. How many is there? 300 or 800? I feel like just. I don't know.
You know what? I have no idea. I'm so sorry.
No problem. I'll just keep counting.
Can I actually? Oh no, it's too late now. I was gonna go 300, but I don't think that was right. I think that's 800. Hmm. Maybe
Hi,
speak to
Eleanor.
her again?
Good evening, dear.
The decorations really turned out beautifully. It must have been a huge amount of work.
It's worth it.
I better get going.
Alright, did I explore now? I didn't press anything. Meet me at the stage. Ah, okay.
Sounds like Ryan is ready for me. I better head back.
I am at the stage, though. Unless there's another stage? Oh, it's right there. There he is.
Hey,
Oh, hey. Just in time.
so who's playing?
Yours truly.
Seriously? That's awesome! Well, wait, who else? Steph. Who else is playing?
You figured out yet?
I hate you both.
We didn't want you to wuss out.
Nah, she's got this.
Who said anything about wussing out?
Nobody, but only because we didn't give you the opportunity.
This is gonna be awesome. Trust me.
We've never played together before, and anyway, sorry if this sucks.
Yeah, there's some people there.
Fuck it.
Okay. Just pretend, chat, that this music is the best music in the world, and that she's crushing it. Well, it's obviously a song that is, let's pretend they're a cover band. Let's just put it that way. Now the question is, what is the actual song? Even Jed is into it. I don't know why I'm so quiet. It's like I'm pretending there's music so I don't want to interrupt, but there's nothing to interrupt. I bet you it's some kind of a 90s song or something. Okay, that's nice. That was nice. Everybody seems to enjoy it. This is like the calm before the storm, you know? Having a nice moment before something really hits the fan.
I was horrible to you earlier. You really weren't.
Really.
Hey, you're crushing the...
Then I fucked up because I was trying pretty hard to be horrible to you. I was so excited about you coming to Haven. In my mind, the way I built it up, we were gonna be best friends. I wish...
Nah, I think Steph and Ryan are my best friends.
I know. Me too.
Violent femmes blister in the sun. Let me copy that. And let me just paste it in just for now, just so I can look it up later, because I'm very curious what it sounds like. Is it a good song, though? Let me go wild. Big hands, I know you're the one. Did you get a yellow rose? I did. I gave it to Steph. It was between Steph and Ryan, so I gave it to her. You think they would do like royalty-free music or something? Oh, can I leave? Oh, I can leave.
Hey. You okay? No. But, you know. I'm gonna go home.
Kind of reminds me of the episode of The Simpsons when Ned loses his wife and then he goes to like the party or whatever, but he's alone. So then he goes
Sounds like
back
Steph
home.
wants to meet me on the rooftop.
I compare everything to The Simpsons because that's where I got a lot of the stuff and references. Okay, so I have to go meet Steph on the rooftop, which I guess is my place. Which means it would be the bar.
There's still a decent crowd milling around tonight.
Is there though? I don't really see anybody. There's 2 people there. Two people there.
I have a surprise for you.
Okay, where is the...
Looks pretty dead over there.
I forget where the bar is. I'll figure it out. Visit Ducky in the bar. That's great. As soon as I figure out where the bar is. Maybe it was way on the other end. I know it's at like the end of the road.
There's still a decent crowd milling around tonight.
Most of my friends are small content creators, including me. Me too as well. I'm a small content creator. I was on this side of the road. Okay. It's a little dead.
Mandatory night off? I'll take it.
Oh, never mind. It's closed. Okay. I'll deal with all this stuff later. Hey, Ducky. How you doing?
Hey, Ducky.
Evening, Alex.
Everything okay?
I don't do trends. I do what I like.
Fine. Thank
Well,
you.
that's good. Do what you want to do. I agree.
You're an awful liar. What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm right as rain.
Okay. Well, that was interesting. Alright, so we now have to go to the roof and meet Steph. Oh, I need to use my empathy? Okay. I forgot that I have weird powers. Well, it's too late now. Maybe I can do it after.
You said you have some news?
I'm leaving. I'm actually leaving Haven Springs. Can you believe it? Back on the road again. Fucking finally.
Wait, seriously?
I'm gonna play music again, Alex. Anywhere I want. God, I forgot how fucking good it feels.
Nice.
Holy shit, Steph, that's so cool. I'm really happy for you. You better keep in touch.
You think it's that easy to get rid of me? Come on, Chen. I need a new destination. You're my good luck charm.
You have shit taste in good luck charms.
Shut up.
Oh, I get to decide where she goes?
Pick one.
Really? Okay. We've got Berlin, Germany, Salem, Massachusetts. I don't know what the ocean one is. Greetings from the middle of the ocean. I'm not sure where that actually is. Chat, what should I do? I feel like if she really, really wants to go somewhere like Germany would be pretty sweet. Salem is already in America, right? So I don't know what the middle of the ocean is. Nee, you think ocean? If it's the actual ocean, that's pretty sweet, but I'm assuming that means something else. Maybe she's gonna go sailing? You know what? Okay. Let's go ocean, I guess. Truthfully, I don't really care, but I want a place where I feel like she would have the most fun and be the most unique.
Wow, nice pick. All right, tell me about my life in the middle of the sea.
I don't know what a sea lab is, so I will choose it.
You could take a job at an underwater research lab. Maybe as like...
Chief Underwater Acoustics Engineer?
You might need to walk me through that one.
Dude, think about it. The kinds of sounds you could capture down there would be like totally unique. I could pioneer a whole new genre. Deep core. Wet step.
That sounds like a pretty spectacular plan.
Great. Then come with me.
To the ocean?
Sure, why not? Doesn't have to be our first stop, but one day. I still have friends in Seattle who book shows. Maybe we start there, or, I don't know, Kansas City, Vegas, wherever we want.
But I just got here.
Look, I don't want to pressure you, but I've seen you give so much of yourself to make sure other people get what they need. And I guess I wonder if you've thought about what you need. I mean, obviously, I like you a lot, Alex. You mean the fucking world to me.
Aw. I can either hug Steph or I can kiss her. Well, I did give her the rose, and I did playfully talk about marriage, so you know what? We're going all in.
Kiss me. Kiss me. Kiss me. Kiss me.
Ah, that's sweet. So I guess the emotion would be happiness? Yeah, there we go, happiness. It's the happiness aura. See, now that's the type of blast that we can all like. Not a mining blast. This blast.
You don't have to decide anything now, okay? Just think about it.
I will. Thank you.
I'm gonna head back down. Find me later?
You got it. That was really nice. I think I chose well. But like I said before, this is like the calm before the storm, so I'm assuming something big is gonna go down. Like that. Notice how Alex and Max had to get on their tiptoes to kiss Steph and Chloe. Honestly, I never even thought about that.
Alex. Do you have the USB drive?
I do. It's all here. Gabe's call, their secret plan, the cover-up.
You need to come with me to the station. Alex? Don't make this hard.
I mean, it makes sense. We stole it. So of course we're gonna probably get in trouble. So now we're being detained. Not arrested, detained. There's a difference.
Probably isn't how you pictured your first spring festival, huh?
Not exactly.
Coffee?
Sure. Yeah.
Coffee would be great. Thanks.
I don't know why I offered. We're actually out.
Wow.
Pike, why am I here?
So we're just in trouble for stealing the USB. That's my assumption.
The long and short of it is, Diane is charging you with stealing her USB drive.
I mean, it does make sense.
That's bullshit. I haven't done anything wrong. They're the criminals here.
Did you steal this USB drive or not?
At least tell me you looked at it.
I can't. Sorry.
I'm guessing that they would probably need a search warrant.
You're conducting an investigation into Typhon, right? Everything you've been looking for is on that drive.
Despite my best efforts, the case is closed. The order came down today. I did what I could, but, the evidence just wasn't there. Sorry, Alex.
Huh. Yeah. That was my assumption as well. I was thinking, I'm like, well, maybe they're just gonna pay him off, like the officer Pike. It is also gathering evidence illegally. Very true. So I'm guessing it was Lena who ordered this.
The order came down today from who?
High up. Boss's boss's boss. It's not my job to know.
That's a terrible excuse.
Look, what happened to my brother wasn't an accident. It was criminal. The files on that drive prove it.
That could be true. Let's say it is. The issue is you stole Typhon's property. I can't work with that.
It's true, unfortunately.
Okay, I get the point. I'm sorry I stole the drive, but
Apologizing
But I don't know
isn't
I don't know
enough.
enough about this stuff, so
Alex, you're not thinking about this clearly.
seems pretty clear to me.
Diane wants to charge you with computer fraud. That's a federal crime, Alex. 5 to 10, easy.
I don't believe that.
You know what? Fuck Diane. This isn't justice. This is a joke.
It's not that bad. Hey, I talked to her, and despite how angry she is at everything you did, she's willing to let it go. If you agree to drop everything, Typhon won't press any charges.
A civilian can be charged, but the evidence can be used. Yeah, that would make sense, but I'm guessing that because I stole the evidence, maybe they can't use it, like he said? I don't know. Let's see. Why the deal? Doesn't this mean that she's guilty?
She's only offering that deal because she knows I have her. She's guilty, Pike.
Even if you're right, your only evidence is inadmissible. I think you should do it.
5 to 10 years for stealing is harsh. I think so.
Fuck that.
But it depends what you steal.
I'm
I
not
guess.
signing anything.
Alex.
No. Typhon buried something in the mountains. Something so massive they ignored Gabe's call and set off the blast just to cover it up. Don't you want to know what it is?
What do you mean, cover it up?
Another blast, unannounced, set off at the exact same time at the old mining site. And all of it happened just a few weeks before inspections were set to begin. Come on, Pike. It's all right here.
Come on,
Like
Pike.
I said, it doesn't matter. Alex, please, just sign the form, and we can both go back to the party.
No.
Alex, this is not an offer that you can
I
choose.
said no.
No is not an option.
Yeah, because they...
What are you so scared of?
See for yourself.
Shit. What could be in that envelope?
Typhon Mining Security died in an accident. Okay, that doesn't really tell me much. I knew that already. Let's see. Threat assessment. Huh. High level knowledge in both geography and residence in Haven. Assessing Alexandra Chen and her efforts has proven resourceful and dangerous. Okay.
Is this a threat?
What did you expect? Huh? The Typhon, a global organization with billions in revenue, an army of lawyers, and who knows how many politicians in their pockets would just throw up their hands and say, "You got us."
I don't know. I was just focused on getting the truth.
The truth is that you have no idea what Typhon is capable of.
Shit.
I mean, what's to know?
Believe me, I want nothing more than to make these fuckers pay. I've learned the hard way that it's not possible. They're too big, too connected, too ruthless. You can hate me if you want. Call me a coward. But I don't want to lose you like we lost Gabe.
Pike is terrified of Typhon. I bet if I took his fear away. But it's not just about me. Steph and Ryan are in danger too. Fuck. I want to hurt Typhon so bad. But can I really put their lives at risk along with mine?
All the more reason to get out of the town. All right, Chad. What are we doing here? Are we gonna sign this thing? Or risk taking Pike's fear? Jody, you're saying I shouldn't sign it? Personally, I would not really want to sign it either. Just because I want to see them pay, if I can. Nee, you say risk taking the fear as well? Because if I sign it, like he said, that's it, it's over. Done. They still get to continue being jackalopes? Or jagoffs? Nothing changes? Sometimes you just have to fight. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna risk take Pike's fear.
Do you want to risk your life over this? Gabe, Mac, Alex, who's next? Fuck. Just keep your head down, dummy. You're just a shitheel. Typhon's major league. Typhon doesn't lose. Typhon disappears people. Let them get killed. Not you.
Man, my controller just going off. Vibrating.
I know you're afraid. I am too. I know you think that Typhon is too big, too invincible. But they're not. I will bring them down. I just need your help.
Hey. If they can take down Diddy, they can take down Typhon.
Just have a little courage. Please.
Fuck. I'll think about it.
Thank you.
Get the hell out of here.
Really?
Alex. Be careful.
Guess the question is, what is Pike gonna do? You think he can go through with it? I mean, on the plus side, I get a sweet place for myself. Alex, come see me when you get the chance. Jed. Okay?
Those pictures. How long have they been watching us? And what will they do if...
How do I like Jed? I like him.
I have no idea what to do next. Maybe talking to Jed will help me feel better.
He's very chill. He understands, you know?
First, I need to get out of this dress.
And to be fair, I mean, if I was mean, I could take advantage of that. I could be like, hey, Jed, I need a couple days off. You know, wink, wink. And he'd be like, sure. Alright, I have to... What did she say? Get out of the clothes? Change clothes. Okay. Put my clothes over here.
Time for a change of clothes.
Alright, let's see what I can choose, if anything. Never mind.
Might as well go talk to Jed now.
I can't decide. Can I wear my sweet hat? No, I can't.
Hey, Jed.
There she is. Have a seat. Something tells me you've had a more exciting spring festival than you planned for.
You saw Pike arrest me.
And let you go, apparently.
Not arrested, detained.
Then there's that business with Ryan and Steph earlier today. I wasn't sure why it took all three of you to work out Diane's lunch order. I know you're used to looking out for yourself. Gabe was like that. But Haven's a community. We help each other. I want to help you. But first, you have to let me know what's going on.
Fuck it. What have I got to lose?
You know, chat, the only thing I can think of at this moment is how many drunk customers every single day at night accidentally go up the stairs and try to get into her place.
Typhon killed Gabe. I have proof.
What proof?
I stole it from Diane. Emails and documents proving there was a second explosion the night Gabe died. To cover something up, Jed. Some secret they buried. I don't know what it is. I don't even know what to do next. But I'm not giving up. Not ever.
I know what they're hiding.
He knows? Well, what is it?
Please, Jed. What's the truth? What are they afraid of?
Typhon's the devil that runs this town. I've been carrying their secrets for far too long. I know what they buried in the mountains.
Tell me.
I'll do one better.
All right, show
I'll
me.
show you.
But tell me first, please. Are we just gonna have a complete silence while we go up there? Oh. Because I see that all the time in movies and TV shows.
There,
It's like,
up ahead.
Where are we?
Middle of nowhere.
okay, well at least we can
About
get a
2
chance to
clicks
see
that
this.
way is the mining site where you search for Ethan. 5 clicks that way is town.
What is this thing?
Ventilation shaft. They're scattered everywhere. Over the years, mines grow into mines, creating a labyrinth under Haven. What you're searching for is down below.
That is true, Dirty. We did find Ducky's alcohol in his place.
Jed. Why are you sad?
What? Jed?
I'm sorry, kid.
Wait, what is happening? What is happening, Chad? What is happening?
Jed. What are you doing?
He's scared just
I
like
tried to
Pike.
talk you out of it. Scare you off. I was sure those pictures of Ryan and Steph would do the trick. But you were relentless. Won't leave damn well enough alone.
You don't have to do this.
I do. 12 years ago, I made a mistake. The kind of thing that you can't undo. But Typhon made me a deal. A way to save my town. Give my boy a normal life. I never wanted Gabe to get hurt.
Go to hell.
Did that actually hit her? The kind of thing you can't undo. What? What? Chat. What the heck? He was a bad guy. I liked him. He let us have a place to stay. He had such nice things to talk about Gabe at the funeral. And all this time, he harbored a deep secret. Wow. Okay. Well, let's see what we got here. So Pike let Alex go after she removed his fear, 73%, so I was in the majority. Alex gave her rose to Steph. No surprise, I'm in the majority. Alex didn't sit at the bonfire. Sure. Alex didn't sit on the couch, 76%. Steph and Alex mused about moving to the ocean. Wow, that's actually really split between the other ones. 24, 22, 21, 33. Oh, Steph didn't meet Alex on the rooftop? I didn't know that was an option. So going down, Steph and Alex shared a kiss. Unsurprisingly, 62%. Ryan didn't meet Alex on the rooftop, 66%. Ryan didn't meet Alex on the rooftop, 67%. Wait, Oh, there's two of the same options. But for different reasons, I guess. Alex and Charlotte shared a bittersweet moment in the festival, basically split. Alex didn't find Riley at the bus stop, 54%. Alex didn't use her powers with Ducky, 86% of people didn't even do that. I'm guessing that people kind of have the same thing as me, where most of the time they tell you when you can use like the powers or whatever, but then sometimes they don't, like with Ducky. So I think people just forgot that they could probably use it. Let's see. Bean counter. Alex didn't talk to the diner buyer, 58%. And Alex didn't help them admit their feelings, 61%. Chapter 5 is like 40 to 50 minutes long. Okay, that's pretty sweet, because I've only been doing it for about an hour. Less than an hour. I know what the heck, but I'm leaving out what it is so you can figure it out for yourself. Awesome. I appreciate it. I love the music, the menu music in this game. Oh, that's awesome, Turret. I can't hear it because it's copyrighted. The ending was shocking. We'll find out. Or do you mean shocking in this episode? Life is Strange is one of those franchises where you'll just open up the game to chill with the menu music. Yeah, you did tell me, Dirty, but it was after, unfortunately, that I realized it. All right, everybody. We're going to move on to the 5th and final chapter, Side B. The very first chapter was called Side A.
Welcome back, Alex. Do you want to talk about your time in Colorado? Let's start with something positive. What did you learn from your visit to Haven Springs?
Well, I guess we got out of it then. The meaning of home, nothing. Not to be afraid of my emotions.
I learned to let myself feel, I guess. And to not be afraid of those feelings.
Couldn't one argue that those old fears turned out to be justified? What do you make of that friction? I suppose I'm proud of you for trying. You helped some people. Chased a mystery. Got to kiss a pretty girl. But Alex, you're right back where you started.
Am I though? I would consider those life lessons and some good memories.
You're wrong. I don't belong in here.
If that were true, Alex, you'd know you were talking to an empty chair.
Oh. What the heck?
What the fuck?
Okay, well that's not fair. But I'm also very confused. Is this a coma dream? That might be true. This could have all been after she got shot, which is my guess. Now, let me play this.
"12 years ago, I made a mistake. The kind of thing that you can't undo."
Alex, you know that I care about you. with everything that has happened, I just want what's best for you.
So then... Hold on, let me see something.
These don't belong to Dr. Lin.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I recognize those pictures.
A tuning peg.
Huh. Interesting. Escape the room. Yeah, my guess is now this is all in her mind. Clearly. Folder. There's the tape. Oh yeah, those are... Yeah, I recognize those pictures too. I'm assuming it's locked.
Of course.
Well, then not only is it locked, but there's no handle. That doesn't help. Not a spoiler, I do feel a degree of sympathy for or understanding of Jed.
Is that what I look like? Really?
Well, he obviously had a very good reason for it, right? So, he likely got very boxed in or something, and he had no choice in his mind.
Hey, my guitar. Knock, knock.
I do have the, tuning thingy. Who's there?
Alex Chen? My guitar case has never heard of me. Sure. Huh.
We've got a 5-digit combo. That's my cue. So we have to figure out the... Let's see, the time, maybe? 11... or 2... 2, 3, 2, 11? Maybe?
No, I don't think that's right.
Okay. Okay, that's not it. It's obviously 2, or no, not 2. 1. Is it 1? I think it's 1. 1, 3, 2, 11? That doesn't feel right to me.
No, I don't think that's right.
No. I'll figure it out. I'll get it. It's not exactly a lot to,
don't belong to Dr. Lin.
There's only like a few options, so... Okay... Doggy... Tree... Let's look at the folder.
I guess that's me.
Alright.
Case
There you
number
go. 53322.
53322.
There you go. I kind of figured it would be a little bit more difficult. I feel like the clock thing was better. In my opinion. I feel like the clock thing was better. But maybe it wasn't supposed to be difficult. Oh, we got a guitar. Okay, so let's fix it from the thing we got in the picture. So I'm guessing this will help our memories so we can escape. Oh. It grazed her. So she wow, that's the... Yo, outside of missing completely, that was the best possible outcome outside of that. Yo, that's a heck of a fall.
Oh!
Dang, that must have been like 100 feet. Man, she was like this close. Man, she was this close.
Psst. Alex.
Gabe? You're dead.
So? Lots of people are dead, Alex. Most people.
Where are we?
I want to say a hospital.
Dr. Mendez to intensive care. Dr. Mendez to intensive care.
Yep, definitely a hospital.
Gabe.
Okay, here's what I do know. You are 10, I am 14. Our mother is sick. So is our father. But it's a different kind of sickness. Play your part.
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
Stop.
Both of you.
Dad.
Behave.
Oh, that's so cool. We get to see what he looks like.
Alex, go check on your mother.
Okay.
Oh, I like this. I like the fact that we get a chance to see a little bit more lore about the other characters. Because we only, like, heard about these characters, right?
She was right over there, waiting for me.
Bye, KC. You need to rest for the play. Okay, Nee. Well, if I don't talk to you before Thursday, good luck. Have fun. You know, the old saying, break a leg. Just obviously don't, please, because that would be awful. By the way, chat, I think that Alex needs some of these superpowers, you know what I mean? Carnage, Venom, you know? She needs these ones. That would have helped her get out of that situation. What's she gonna look like? I always like to match a person, like their face. I'm sorry to hear that, Dirty. It's definitely going to hit people harder when they have similar situations.
Hi, Mom.
Is she going to speak? I'd love to hear what her voice sounds like.
Mom. Mom.
Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
Is that how it went? You don't think you missed anything?
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
Stop.
Both of you.
Dad.
Behave.
Alex, go check on your mother.
Okay. Wait. Did I miss something?
I didn't realize that You know, Chad, every time I think of like a looping mechanic, I think of PT. Am I the only one who thinks that? Okay, let me just get her keys, I guess.
Mom used to fidget with her keys whenever she was worried.
Water. Waste, bin, bed, TV, painting. Fan. Okay, so this time I won't say anything just yet. Let's see if I can go in here.
How many nights did Dad spend in this room? Sleeping in an uncomfortable chair and eating vending machine dinners. Hi, Mom.
Just want to see if it's actually going to loop or just automatically changes over time.
Mom. Mom.
Water, Alex. Get her some water.
Don't worry, Mommy. I'm on the way. Oh, did it not work?
Thank you. You almost never cried, even when you were very small. Did you know that? That's been my biggest challenge with you. How do you take care of someone who is already so strong?
Aww.
Shh. No tears, my strong girl. I want you to make me a promise. Your brother, your father, they are going to need you. You have to be strong. Will you do that, Alex? Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
That's so sad. Man, I watch too many horror movies. Now I keep thinking, oh, that's like Poltergeist. So, where are we now? Family home, maybe? Yeah, I think it is. Or the ring. Yeah, you could think the ring also. But I was going more old school.
Was that the last time you talked to her? Mom.
I think so.
Do you miss her?
Gabe, what's going on?
You're 11, I'm almost 15. Dad and I are time bombs. You keep running back and forth, trying to defuse us both. This is going to suck so bad. Play your part.
So this is obviously just like a memory of what happened and she's reliving it. Which makes you wonder, how did the little stuffy thing lose the ear?
There was only ever one thing to do when they got like this. Drown them out and wait for it to pass.
Aww. Well, it goes to show you that,
Alex?
they weren't the same after
Hey.
her mom died.
It's okay. It's just me. But you know that's not how it went down, right?
Was there a physical altercation? My assumption it was probably more violent. Oh no.
It was my job to keep the peace. But no matter what I did,
Where you going? Are you gonna tell her? Or is that my job?
Keep your voice down.
Fine, I'll do it. Alex, Dad lost his job again. So we're broke. Again.
Don't talk to me that way. Despite what you may believe, you do not know everything. You think what? I laid myself off?
it's okay. We'll figure it out. I could,
I don't know, Dad. But what are we supposed to do now? We gotta eat.
we can sell some records. Or what about my guitar? We could sell that.
Alex, what is it gonna take to get you to stop defending him?
If your mother could see you now.
I don't want to hear about Mom.
Babe!
I'm so tired of you using her as an excuse to be a piece of shit. Don't fucking touch me, piece of shit!
Dad.
Damn it, Alex.
I'm okay. It's okay. It was an accident.
Alex, I didn't...
Dad, it's okay. Really, I'm not hurt.
I can't do this.
Dad?
Yo, Gabe is pretty mean. I'm not gonna lie. He clearly hasn't been the same since our mom died.
Someone will come. That woman from CPS. Someone.
Dad!
I'm sorry.
No. No. Dad!
That's so sad. He basically just had enough. He's like, I can't do it anymore. I'm done.
Hey, can I ask you a question? Which orphanage is this? The one in Grant Park? Kind of thought it'd be nicer.
I can't do this, okay? I can't.
You need to.
No.
You need to be honest about what you see.
I was. I have. And now I'm done.
Almost. But not yet. You were 12, I am 16. I steal a car and end up in juvie.
Gabe, come on.
Then you're 13, 14, 15.
Hey, JJ.
Orphanages, group homes, musty rooms in the strange houses of foster parents. By the time you're 17, you've seen them all. Somewhere along the line, you start to feel things.
Yeah, last episode.
Your own emotions don't belong to you.
They're dumping all of this lore on us.
You have nothing. No one. You are alone.
I don't want this.
Alex. Play your part.
Play my part.
Do I need my guitar again? Letter to Dad, motivational poster. Hey, there's Shoo Shoo. Guitar strings. Okay. Hey, no worries, JJ. I'm assuming I can do something? That I can. Hi. Oh, it's some of the characters. Huh.
She's been through so much. I just don't know if we're prepared for a troubled girl. It says here she's sensitive. What does that mean?
P.S. I have an opportunity to take part in an animated series. The creator's going to send me a script sometime in the next week or two. Dude, that's so cool. That's amazing, man. Congrats. You'll have to keep me and everybody else updated.
I wonder why she's never found a home before. I'm sure she's a sweet girl, but she's not for us.
She's awfully old, isn't she?
This is the kid that's been in all those fights, right?
I want to help. I really do, but there's just something
Off
broken. Wrong.
with her.
I'm sorry.
Why?
You need to see it.
See what? That nobody picked me?
Nobody picked you. Nobody picked you. Nobody wanted you. Mom died. Dad left. I bailed. You couldn't keep us together.
It was my job to keep us.
You were 11 years old. You were 11 years old. You were a kid, Alex. Let it go. People leave. Life gets hard. Sometimes it's a big shit sandwich. Make it better. Be angry at Dad. Miss Mom. Hell, be angry at me. But don't give up. No one gets to tell you what you're worth. And no one can take your life away. Fight.
I'm not sure
You have a gift. It's something you don't even understand. You can change the world. Make it better. Now get up.
What?
Get up and fight.
So she fell down even further down this mine shaft. Well, she clearly has some kind of busted ribs or something. Ugh. Amazingly, I don't know how she's even more hurt. Or not more hurt. I mean, that... Like, how high was that? Like 200 feet? And that's right, the match. The one match remaining. Yo, imagine if it doesn't work. Oh man, it would be horrible. But it works, so we're good. Blue Cat Cafe.
I've got to find a way out of here.
Like, I don't know if I can actually see up there anymore, but... Yeah, I can't see, but like, man. That is one crazy drop. Broken ladder. I mean, she can still walk, which is insane. I mean, at that distance, she could have broke... Well, she could have died, obviously, but, like... She could have broke both of her legs, or her back, or, you know what I mean? Or she could have got shot and, you know, died before she even hit the ground. So all in all, hey.
Oh, No, 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 no. Come on, no, 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 no. I can do this.
Yeah, that is actually terrifying.
I can do this.
This is like one of my worst fears.
Okay, that's something. That aura is the only lead I've got.
I don't really understand where this is coming from, but I'm intrigued.
All right, boys, getting close.
Held average for life, huh, Jed?
Dig so deep, we see where the devil sleeps.
Goddamn right.
This is it. This is what Typhon tried to bury.
A lot of runoff moisture in this soil. Jed, we gotta call it. This dig is fucked.
Nothing's fucked.
Jed, we got no pumps running. No.
My teams have never quit a dig this deep before. We finish the job. Steady goes.
So
Steady.
In charge of this stuff.
Fuck was... Move! Come on! Clear the tunnel!
Who's on radio?
Jed!
Fuck!
Jed! Jed!
Oh my god.
We gotta move! Now! There's still men back there. They'll drown.
Yeah, and so will we if we don't get the fuck out! Make the call, Jed!
God damn it! God damn it! Everyone, let's go! Now!
Smells like fireworks. Must be where Typhon blew the charges.
Yeah, and none of this would have happened if he just called off the dig. What?
Dad.
No. Was our dad one of the people?
Jed! Come back! Jed, you son of a bitch!
Chen, you gotta stop, man.
Jed! Fuck you, Jed! Come back!
It's over, Chen. He's not coming back.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
That is terrifying to be in that position. Like knowing that it's over, like you're going to die. 100%. No if, and, or anything. Like it's over. We raised our drinks to Jed Lucan. Who was... I couldn't read the sign fast enough. I don't know what it actually said.
And during my time here, I've come to realize what makes Haven so special. It's a flower shop run by multiple generations, a bar owner who greets every customer by name. It's a spring festival tradition going back 100 years. History, loyalty, pride. These values which define Haven are the same values that Typhon was built on. And that is why our partnership has been so successful. It's been my privilege to renew Typhon's commitment to Haven. We believe in this community, and we're tremendously excited for its future.
Thank you, Diane. I think I speak for all of us when I say we're eager to make this official. So, time to vote, folks. And then lunch.
Okay, here we go. Oh, baby. This is gonna, man.
Alex! Oh my God!
I'm fine.
You are not fine. We have to get you to a doctor.
What happened to you?
I found out something you need to hear. I'm sorry.
What?
Alex, you're hurt. Do you need help? We can call an ambulance.
Typhon's been lying to all of you. And so has Jed Lucan.
Alex, what's going on?
Yo. To still be like this entire time. He really is an evil person.
Fuck you.
What the hell happened?
I was down in the mine last night. I saw what Typhon's been hiding for 12 years. Jed Lucan isn't a hero. That whole story is a lie. Jed caused the accident. And then he abandoned 7 of his men. He let them drown to save himself. There were pictures of me and Gabe down there in the dirt. Because one of those miners was my father. Typhon wanted to keep this covered up in case it jeopardized the vote. All they care about is making more money. They'll do whatever it takes to push this expansion through. So they decided to bury the evidence. And nothing was going to stop that blast. Not even the fact that there were 4 people up in the mountains. That's how Gabe was killed. Jed knew all along. He covered up the truth about the past, about Gabe. And when I found out, as you can see, he tried to kill me too. Why aren't any of you saying anything?
We don't want to embarrass you, Alex.
Okay, what is happening here? What is happening?
Try me.
Is this all in her mind?
These accusations are, well, they're insane. And trying to go into the mine was obviously a very dangerous, very illegal thing to do. But we all sympathize with your situation. You've been through so much. Your brother was your only family, wasn't he? I can only imagine how much you want an explanation for his loss. Something to give you comfort and make your life seem less unfair.
Hit her. Hit her.
You know there's proof of the cover-up. You had Pike arrest me to suppress the evidence.
Officer Pike arrested you for stealing items from my purse. Perhaps you were looking for evidence?
And I found it. Which is why you and Jed tried to threaten me into silence.
Dad? Do you have any idea what Alex is talking about?
No, I don't. I've tried to be there for Alex since Gabe died. I thought, I don't know, I hoped I could be something of a father figure to her.
He was.
All I can guess is, sometimes when we're hurting, the people we lash out at are the ones who we're trying to help.
This is an act. You're lying. Please. I know this is hard to accept. You all trust him. I did too. But I'm telling the truth.
I believe you. Of course I do.
Okay, we got one on board.
I believe you too. I'm horrified and shocked and still processing everything, but I believe you.
It's two people. Come on, Ryan.
I would like to speak.
Come on, Ducky.
I've known Jed a very, very long time. And, Miss Chen? Alex? I'm realizing I don't quite know you as well as I thought. Some allowances must, of course, be made given your injuries and resultant confusion. But nonetheless, it saddens me to hear you make these terrible and incredible accusations against my friend.
Not surprised by that.
Ducky, that's enough. Don't let him make you feel bad, sweetheart. No one here thinks you're a bad person. You know our mind can play tricks on us. None of it is your fault. It's so hard to admit you need help. But it's always better in the end. We're all worried about you. Let us help you.
None of this is surprising at all. None of this. The people who've known him the longest are
Don't worry, Alex.
standing by him.
I got this.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I have a USB stick full of recordings.
Yes, we went through this yesterday. Your superiors closed the case. None of us have time for conspiracies.
Yeah. You're trying to weasel your way out of things again, huh? I know your game. I know
Don't
how you...
test me, Jason.
You know what? I'm not scared of you anymore. And not of you, not Typhon.
All right, that's enough.
Deputy Pike, do you have some kind of personal issue with me?
Like hell I do.
Jason.
Well, given that your judgment in this matter is emotionally compromised, you should probably remove yourself from...
cut the crap. If you think you could shut me up with...
It concerns me that a voting
No,
member
I don't know if he's going to be able to do this because, you know, it's his father, and he's seen how good that he's been towards everybody, including myself, right?
I'm not your lapdog anymore.
Deputy Pike,
I don't think he believes me.
for any frustrations you feel in your
I
career.
know the difference between
You believe me,
and wrong.
right?
That you would put your personal issues above the
Ryan?
You haven't seen what I'm capable of.
Why are you doing this?
Blah, blah, blah. I don't want to hear it.
My dad is not a murderer. Were you afraid we couldn't get Typhon? Is that why you need someone else to blame? I thought we were in this together. For Gabe.
Ryan.
No. I'm not gonna let you do that to me anymore.
Ryan, what the hell? I know he's your dad, but look at her. Why would she lie about this?
It's going too far.
Alex almost died.
It's not true.
Fuck you, Ryan! After everything? Seriously, fuck you!
Stop.
He's the toughest to convince and will love interest him. This is like a Western
I
showdown.
know why you tried to kill me. It's not what you tell yourself. That you thought it was best for Haven. This was never about Haven at all, was it? This was about you. I know it's easier not having to think about the men you buried. You want to look away and pretend the people you hurt aren't people. But I won't let you. My father worked for you. His name was John. The world never gave a shit about him. He was always struggling just to get by. He still hoped one day things would be better. But you killed him.
Yeah, that's right. Let that sink in.
And then Gabe, my big brother.
He was starting over. He was happy. He was building a family.
He was building a family here. Doing it his own way. Figuring it out as he went along. He was so nervous about it. And so excited. And he brought me here to be part of that family. But he died. Because of you. And then there's me. For so many years, I just wanted to survive. To get through. Haven changed me. I started to think about the future.
Look at his eyes, chat. His eyes are just darting back and forth. 'Cause he's processing a lot. I want to play music. I want to belong. I want to help people.
I want to help people. Because it's something I'm good at. Knowing I'm good at something feels fucking great. And you tried to murder me. You would have ended my life. just so you wouldn't have to face the truth. You've forgotten it, haven't you?
Hey, Diva. I didn't miss this? No,
You've
you did not.
plastered over it with another story.
Well, at the very end. Oh, I missed what they said. What did she say a second ago? That you're a good man, that you're a hero. Chat, what did I miss a second ago? What did she say? Just as I looked over at chat, she said something. And then these options popped up. About convincing people. So about convincing people that
You tell yourself you're a good man. You take care of so many people. You gave me a roof and a job. You checked on me when I was grieving. Such a good, generous man.
Oh man, I was getting cereal?
But that's the lie. If you scrape it away, what do we see?
First of all, what type of cereal? I am very curious. You're a pawn, you're a coward, you're selfish. Selfish.
11 years ago, you led a group of men to their deaths. And you were too selfish to say those words out loud. There was so much to lose. The love of your wife, the respect of your son, the comfort and ease you had walking around the world. All of that mattered more to you than those men's lives. I can feel you trying to pull away. Don't. The truth hurts. Sometimes it's so awful you think you're gonna break. But when you come out the other side, and you're whole and free and still alive, then you'll finally know how strong you really are. I see the truth about you. You hate yourself. You hate what you did in the past. You hate what you've done to keep it secret. And the more you deny that hatred, the worse it grows. I know who you are. I've seen the worst parts of you.
Yo. Okay. But I forgive you, or, and I condemn you. I don't think I can forgive him after all of that. But if I really, really want to push him over the edge, I feel like we have to condemn him. But I don't know, chat. Help me, please. I just don't think I can forgive him after everything, especially he killed her father. How do you forgive that? Dirty, you forgave him. JJ, you also forgave him? Because I understand that, like, obviously, like, he's not a monster in the sense that, like, he still has feeling and forgiveness and pain. And he pushed too far in his job. He wanted to always push far in his job and make sure he could get that dig perfectly. And then it collapsed on him and he had to make a choice, right? If it were up to him, the dig would have gone perfectly. But it's not like he wanted to kill them either, right? True. That is true, JJ. I kind of want to condemn him. Like, okay. In this moment, I can't forgive him. I'm not saying that's going to change in the future, but as of this moment, after everything that just happened, the fact he tried to kill me, I can't forgive him now. Yeah. Yeah, I know, Dirty. He, like I was saying, like, he didn't want to do it, but at the same time, look what he did to me. If he didn't do this to me and tried to shoot me and throw me in that mine shaft, I think I could forgive him. But you can't justify what he did in the past and then what he did to me. I just don't think you can forgive him for that. You can't. Yeah, so like I said, if he didn't try to kill me, I could forgive him. But the fact that he wanted to cover up even more, that makes it even worse.
And I condemn you.
Man, I brought this dude to his knees. I should John whack him. I wish I could. But there's too many people in the room. Yeah, so anyway, that was my choice. I don't know if people will agree with it, but I was thinking logically. Sometimes you can forgive people, but sometimes it takes time. And I feel at that moment it wasn't time.
Where a council meeting was the scene for shocking revelations. Local bar owner and council president Jed Lucan admitted in a tearful confession to covering up the deaths of 7 Typhon employees as their manager 12 years ago. A recent cover-up, which involved a clandestine and unpermitted explosion to thwart inspections, caused the death of Haven local Gabe Chen last month. Mr. Lucan is currently in police custody, awaiting arraignment. We will have plenty more about this developing story, including the resignation of Typhon CEO, the market impact, and what it all means for your drive time commute, coming right.
Yo, can we talk about that aim, though?
Yeah, the silence is worse. I need to get some air.
Either
After
honestly very
summoning all my
reasonable.
strength and willpower, I'm now ready to move from the bed to the rooftop.
I'm happy with my decision. Hey, Classic, what am I playing tomorrow? I might do more Ghost of Tsushima, because I've done a couple episodes, and I feel like I'm probably about halfway done. Head up to the roof, but because these 2 Life is Strange games I just played were leaving PS Plus tomorrow, I was like, well, I better finish them up. I guess we're not going to the roof.
Hey, Steph.
Alex, wait. Before you say anything, I have to get this out.
Yes, I will marry
Okay.
you. I will marry you, Steph.
What you did at the council meeting, it was the bravest thing I've ever seen. And it made me want to be brave too. So, here it goes. I want to be with you. I don't give a shit about playing music or seeing the world. I mean, I do, but only if it's with you. And if you'd rather stay here instead, then... fuck it. I want to stay here too.
But you never asked me what I wanted. After everything that just went down, I'd rather go with Steph, to be honest. Why would I want to stay here now? Well, then maybe that's not true, actually. There's a lot of good people in the town still. Steph without a beanie is cute, but still wrong. She wants to get married? I don't know, I just assumed that maybe she would want to. I was joking
Never
about
had anyone
marriage,
barge
but maybe
in
she
to
will marry
tell
me. I
that
don't
they
know.
wanted to be with me before.
Yeah? How'd it feel?
I mean, she was the only person who actually believed me. Well, maybe outside of
You've,
Sheriff Pike.
Given me a lot to think about.
Well, good. That was the idea. You know where to find me. Good luck, Chen.
Thanks, Steph.
Wait, did I do the wrong option? Oh, maybe there's no choice in that matter. I ruined Steph's dreams. I'm a stone cold killer, but not as much as Jed. So I'm still a better person. See, I kill dreams. He kills people. That's the difference.
All right. Just tell me.
What?
My future. What to do? The night of the Spring Fest, Steph made a strong push for leaving with her. Playing on the road, the excitement of the unknown. Of course, that was before all the shit went down. Come on, you're the know-it-all. So tell me.
Actually, I do know what you should do. You should stay in Haven.
You really think so?
Of course. You finally have a home, a job, people who actually like you. Why would you give that up?
That's true.
That is true. Plus, all that stuff is gone now.
Then again, maybe leaving would be better.
What?
You're young, you suddenly have a little money, friends. And don't you think it's time to give this music thing a real shot? No, you should definitely leave.
Oh, fuck off.
But what was
Stop it, Gabe.
music Alex's dream, or was that Steph's dream?
I don't need the mysterious spirit bullshit right now. I just need my big brother.
Aw.
I'm sorry.
I know.
But here's something. It's 3 hours from now. A bus pulls away. You're not on it. And neither is Steph. Life goes on.
Life goes on regardless of what you choose.
You get a job working with Steph at the record store.
Not exactly going out there and doing a music career, though, is it?
All those years of being a music snob finally pay off. And little by little, time does its thing.
That's a cool shot.
The apartment starts to feel less like a museum and more like a home. Thoughts of Jed, of Typhon, even of me, begin to fade into the background.
They're still together. Charlotte finds a new person to be romantically involved in. I'm a big loser. I'm a big nerd. Who's running the bar? That's a good question, actually. I don't know.
The rooftop is your stage. You perform every week to a small but adoring group of fans. Maybe while you play, you wonder what could have been. Performing for more people in more cities, sharing your music with the world. Or maybe you never think about that much at all.
Ryan might inherit the bar since it is his father's.
You don't know exactly when it happens.
I was thinking about that.
But one day you look around and find that you have transformed this place just as much as it has transformed you.
I feel like Ryan wouldn't want to stick around after everything that happened.
And the most extraordinary thing of all is just how normal it feels.
Because Steph was the only one who actually believed me.
You don't question it. You don't doubt it. Or wonder what might have been. It's your life. The life you fought so hard to have.
But he did admit it.
For the first time in a long time.
You know, maybe Ryan changed his mind after.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
You really think I'll transform Haven?
Of course. You already have. With your gift, your music, just by being you. But Alex, that doesn't mean you have to stay. You have the potential to do that anywhere you go.
Do what? Go where?
Where am I supposed to go? I don't have any other home.
That is true. But you didn't have any home before coming here. And look what happened. The truth is, there's no telling what that version of your future might be. The only promise is the adventure. So, what do you think?
I was gonna say, I was gonna say I could have probably told her that. You don't know anything about life. Life is just mysterious, and that's why you do things. So I can seek adventure, or, Chad, I can stay in Haven. I can make a pro and con list for both of them, obviously. But it kind of goes back to what I was saying before with the music. True. True. You did say you wanted to leave. That is true. But was music my dream too? Or only Steph's? Because I keep going on about music, so I assume that that was something I was wanting to do. What would make Alex the happiest? Steph can do what she wants. Exactly. That is very true, Diva. That is very true. Very, very true. Well, Gabe kind of laid it out pretty well with what the life could be in Haven. And the fact I've already settled in pretty nicely. Do I want to leave all that though? I'm young. Maybe I end up coming back in the future. Ah. Okay, so music is Alex's love as well. Okay. My interpretation was that he thought she could go and make it in music. Steph has just pursued it longer. She just vibed. I was under the impression that she liked music, but not to the degree to actually go out and like pursue it. It was just kind of like a hobby thing. It's like, eh. Well, you know what? Like I said, Gabe kind of laid it all out already about how it would be in Haven. I don't know. I kind of want to see the adventure thing just because. Because you know that if she stays, she's got all the support and everything she needs already. So you know that she's probably going to be pretty happy. Even if it's like a small, you know, compressed life. She'd be happy. I kind of want to see what would happen with Seek Adventure, just because. I think it'd be kind of fun. Music industry, Diddy parties, I don't know. Well, this is after everything. This is the present. So, you know, Diddy gone, man. He gone. Tupac gone, man. They all gone, man. You know what? Screw it. Screw it. Screw it. I'm gonna seek an adventure. I want to see what happens.
I know what I want.
Let's go, Alex. Let's go. This game came out before Diddy? Yeah. But let's assume. Let's just assume it didn't. Sorry, Ryan. I only belong to Steph. Back on the road again. Bye, everybody. It's been a blast. Oops. I mean, you know what I meant to say. W joke. You feel for Ryan? Oh, absolutely. Of course, absolutely you would. It's hard not to. Alright. What do we got going on here? Alright, let's see. Thank you for having my back. I meant so much. Of course, how could I not after everything? Heart face or heart emoji. Mess him up. Ah, yeah. How's Ryan doing? Typhon lied, Dad lied, but worst of all, I lied to myself. Even when the truth was right in front of my eyes, I believed him over you. I'm so sorry, and I hope one day you'll forgive me. Aw. So Ryan did eventually realize everything. Ethan would not really know anything. He's just about his drawings. Arthur. Huh. Charlotte is saying basically that Ethan and her are there for me. She won't forget it. Ducky! Dear Alex, I am terribly sorry. I don't know what else to say. Ducky. Yeah, I mean, he was friends with Jed for like his whole life. So obviously he's going to take his side. Until the facts came out. Jessica. I've never heard anybody's name called Jessica. Mac. Didn't think you'd actually take down Typhon. You're braver than I ever imagined. Now you owe me a new job. Well, at least he's nice, but, you know. Okay. Eleanor? Okay. And then Riley. You deserve the truth, plus you were there for Mac when Typhon came down on him. He doesn't talk about it much, but we really owe you. Cool. So we get a better idea of everybody. So that's good. That is true. Mac came up to see us as well. Good old Mac attack, as I call him now. Oh, that's sweet.
Hello, everyone. I'm Alex Chen.
The only promise is the adventure. Hey, so that's it, everybody. That's it. I'm just looking at the different pictures and stuff. Oh, that's sweet. Good old Ducky and Gabe. All right, so here's the interesting stuff. Is there an after credits? I don't remember. I'm not sure, actually. We'll see what happens after I finish all this stuff. So, Alex hit the road to play your music, 44%. So, not as much as obviously staying, but it's more even than I thought, to be honest. Alex denounced Jed for his actions, 31% going down. Alex claimed she learned not to fear her emotions, 52%. Some members of the council stood with Alex, 83%. So that's good. Alex wanted to help more people in the future, so overwhelmingly 47%. Alex didn't sit on the bed for whatever reason, 65%. Alex didn't see Ryan after the vote, 46%. Charlotte sided with Alex during the vote. Honestly, I'm surprised that it's not higher. Alex turned her back on Alex? That was the one that won? 52%? Eleanor offered to get Alex help. Exactly 50% split. Pike sided with Alex during the vote, 74%. So that's good. Ducky remained loyal to Jed. I'm surprised that's only 54. I would have sworn that would have been like 90%. Ryan believed Jed during the vote, almost 70%. Ryan and Alex don't get together, 67% of people. So that's interesting. And Steph and Alex leave Haven together, only 33%. But what's really interesting, it is as close as you can get for a split. Steph stays in Haven to be with Alex, 33% as well. Steph and Alex don't get together, 34%. Like, that's as close as you can get. Which is, I think, what the developers were hoping for. Like, splits. Something that's really close. To make people think. I guess that's it. We got a bit of a long loading screen. Something's happening. That's it, everybody. No after credits. Oh, that's a shame. I was hoping for something. I hope you get to play Wavelength someday. It's really awesome seeing Steph as the star. Yeah, one day they'll probably make it really, really cheap, or they'll chuck it up on PS Plus or something. I did great. Thank you. I feel like I carved my path the way I wanted it to, so I'm happy with my decisions. That's the great thing about these games, is you decide how you want to play. But yeah, that's basically it for me for Life is Strange. The only one I still have to do is Double Exposure, but I don't want to pay full price. So I'm going to wait, because I know eventually it's going to probably hit PS Plus. Wavelength is way long, though. Hey, that's fine. All good. I do think that both of those will hit PS Plus. Probably like later this year. Guaranteed. Guaranteed that they will hit PS Plus eventually, so. One guy streaming took 6 hours. I know what to do, and I was in 3. I probably could get it done in a stream, which I probably would. Good stuff. See you tomorrow. Absolutely. Probably Ghost of Tsushima. I don't know if anybody's still interested in that, but I want to finish it off because I'm like probably 10 hours in already. So I'm like, I might as well keep going to finish it off. And then I don't know what I'm going to play after that, but could be God of War Ragnarok. I still have that I could do. There's so many games I could play. Final Fantasy remake, I could do that. I could shift to something more relaxing like Death Stranding. That would be the most non-streaming game to play though, because it's so slow. You just kind of walk around. But I get a chance to talk to everybody more and being more engaging. It's hard to do and talk to people when there's like lots of dialogue and stuff, because I don't want to miss it. And if I talk over it, then people get mad. They're like, pay attention to the story. You gotta pay attention to the lore. You know, lore is important. Kingdom Hearts? I've never played a Kingdom Hearts game in my life. Unbelievably. Yeah, so I've been recording for like 2.5 hours. Excuse me. And I finished, yeah, the last 2 episodes of this game. So you're right, Dirty. It was really short. It was like an hour each. Oh, that's your favorite franchise? Really? Nice. Yeah, I know what Kingdom Hearts is. I've just never played them. Hey, how do I guarantee a video doesn't get marked safe for kids? Guess it depends on what you play more than anything. What you could do is you could swear and they say, hey, yeah, they're swearing. It's not safe. It's not for kids. Ah, Alan Wake. I do have Alan Wake, I think. Let me check, because I want to. I do? I do have Alan Wake. I've played 3 hours so far. Alan Wake Remastered. So I've got that game. Me waiting to hear Casey say the F word? Never gonna happen. Wholesome. I'm too wholesome. Yeah, I remember with Alan Wake, I played it and I stopped because the combat sucked. I did not like the combat in the game. Yeah, joking about slurs. Oh man, can you imagine? Oh yeah, I forgot this game. Just the second part is going to come out in April, next month. Boy, that game flopped massively. Massively. Yes, they got God of War Ragnarok as well. Oh yeah, Resident Evil. That reminds me, I should really play those games too. I've only ever played Resident Evil 1 and Resident Evil 2. That's it. I've never played any of the other ones. Not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7, not 8. You feel bad for Rage and Bloom? Yeah, I was reading afterwards that people didn't like it because of, you know, various things, woke things. But, like, I didn't know about any of that stuff. I just kind of jumped into it because I was like, oh, it's from the same people who made Life is Strange, and I like Life is Strange. So I'm like, I'll check it out. And then afterwards, I found out that's why I tanked. But I didn't really get the sense of that, really. I just, I don't know. I thought it was alright. I didn't have any problems with it. Games get expensive, though? I know. Rick. Why is gaming so expensive? Classic Resident Evil 1, obviously. And then the remake for the second one. That's it. Actually, hold on. Hold on, let me see something. Resident Evil. Okay. Yeah, see chat? I got Resident Evil. In the library. I want to check to see. Oh, I need premium. Okay. But if I get the premium, I can get all the Resident Evil games. There are a lot of them. 4, 6, 3. Resident Evil 5. So yeah, you can get a lot of them on PS Plus. But I don't have that one. I only have the second tier. VR mode? Oh man. I've never played VR before. Death Stranding 2 comes out soon, so you could do 1. You know, I thought about playing it, like, on stream, but, like, it is a very slow game. Because you literally just walk around. So I think people will get really bored really quickly. But I really do want to try to complete it, because I have 5 hours in. And I would probably just restart the game anyways. Yeah, there's so many games I could play, man. There's so much. Yeah, these are my trophies, huh? That's it. That's all I got. I don't got a lot. 23 platinum, gold, etc. I could do gaming and chill streams. Yeah, true. Death Stranding isn't boring thanks to its weirdness and story. True, that is very true as well. The mind of Kojima, you know. He got some wacky stuff in his brain. In a good way. You got 70 something? Well, most of these trophies are from like the last couple years. Because I like fell out of gaming for a long time. Like over the years, I have like all the PlayStations, but I never played a lot of games. I get to pee on enemies? In Death Stranding? Dang. I guess we know what Dirty's into. We know his kink. Hey man, I don't judge. Hey chat. This is the price of Canada. Isn't that wild? I ain't paying $120 for this. That's why I don't buy a lot of games anymore. Nah, man. Nah. That's too much. That's too much. 120 bucks. Ah, 93. 93 before taxes, so it's like 100 bucks. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I got a new Assassin's Creed coming out, Shadows. So if I were to go for the standard edition, 90. So that's about 100 with taxes. If I was to go for the deluxe, yeah, 120. So yeah, the other one before that was a deluxe edition for Kingdom Come Deliverance. Still pricey though. Still pricey. That sucks that we have to pay like $20 more than America. At least 20. Yo, man, I could go buy some Madden. It's wild that everybody buys, like, every year, look at the list of games that are popular. It's always like sports games, like Madden, or Fortnite, or like COD. It's the same games every year. I know. It's expensive here, man. It's so expensive in Canada. It's wild. I remember when LIS BTS was $20 standard and $25 deluxe. Yes. America's broke right now too. Yeah, the whole thing going on with America and Canada, it's hitting both sides pretty hard, so I hope that, you know, I can find some kind of middle ground soon. Yeah. $60 standard. 60 to 70, I think. They say GTA 6 is going to be 120 American. Oh, great. I look forward to paying $150. But guess what? I'm probably going to do it. I don't buy a lot of games brand new, especially like big AAA games, because it's just too much, but I will be there day one for GTA 6. I promise everybody. Right now, I will be getting GTA 6 when it launches day one. I'm playing that thing. You're sorry for your country? Well, you should be. Nah, I'm just jazzing you. Wait, is that the word I'm thinking of? I don't know. Why do we pay? Why do we not pay less for digital? True. I guess because that's the more preferred. The majority of people actually go digital. Plus the fact that most games aren't even physical copies anymore. Unless it's a AAA game or it's like an indie game that gets really popular on PC and then they decide to port it over. But most games don't end up even being physical because it's too much money too to port it to make physical copies. One day I will swear, hey, I said the A word, but that doesn't really count. I remember when I ordered Metal Gear Solid 5, I got it for PS3, 360, and PS4, and that was $220. I got Death Stranding 2 collectors. I like my physical stuff, so why do I not get a disc? I know. That's the one thing I can't stand, is even collectors are going non-disc. It's like, you open it up and hey, it's a CD key. Or like a key. Like, that's ridiculous. You're afraid of the death of physical media? Yeah, it's being phased out, unfortunately. But I don't think it's going to be phased out for another, I don't know. What do you think, Chad? 20 years? You think physical media will be completely dead for gaming in 20 years? I don't know if it will because, yeah, game preservation. You're gonna sell the code to buy the game? Honestly, that's pretty smart. We do. Game consoles aren't built to last anymore. Maybe. I mean, I still have my PS4 and it still runs fine. And that thing's like 12 years old. I have the original launch PS5. They don't even make it anymore. They changed the design of it and everything. It still runs pretty good for 5 years. Or 4.5 years. My replacement PS4 controller is stick drifting. I've never had any problems with stick drifting, unbelievably. Like this controller here. Oh god, I'm dropping stuff. This one. This is the original one that comes with the launch PS5. Still looks good. Imagine if I accidentally buy something when I flip that over. I drop it and I buy something and I can't refund it. $120 down the drain. Can you imagine? Oh man, that would hurt. And imagine if for a game I didn't want. Imagine if I buy like Madden 25 by mistake. Deluxe edition. Sorry, you can't refund it. I think I would cry. You were talking earlier, JJ, about swearing. I think I would swear. You bleeping bleeper! Well, beep this! Oh yeah, disc rot. I saw something the other day, actually. I saw an article where they were like, what's the average before physical media actually disintegrates to where you can't use it anymore? 50 years? 100 years? 300 years? Eventually it's gonna wear down. Technically, I could do that. I could just start swearing up a storm and just put in, like, dolphin noises or something. You think 15 years? Well, I know that the PS1, the discs and stuff still work fine. Like, I've got a PS1 and the discs still work. And it's been more than 15 years, but there's definitely like wear and tear for sure on them. And that's the problem. Scratches, all that sort of stuff can hinder it, right? You saw Warner Brothers replacing discs? I heard that in reference to a discussion about Resident Evil 1.5. They invented a disc that can store 1 petabyte. Hey, I don't doubt that. The question is, who needs something that much in terms of space, and what would the cost be? Would it be cost effective to even want to make them? I'm sure we'll get to the point where, well, you could do it already, I'm guessing, but like, just transferring the stuff over to another disk. But it would have to be like official, right? Like a developer can be like, okay, here's a spare disk. It only works for this game if you back it up, or I don't know. Because if you try to transfer stuff over on a disk, it ain't gonna work unless you like jailbreak the console. But even now, because the consoles and the updates and everything are online, you have to have your console online. They can block certain things, right? That's the problem with it. You could jailbreak the older devices, like the older consoles, because they weren't online. Now they are online. It kind of screws you over. Yeah, the disc copyright protection will hold you back, absolutely. So even if you wanted to try to back it up, you can't really do it. Oh, I haven't claimed these yet. Well, let's do that, shall we? So I can claim Dragon Age to Veil Guard. Let's do that. Yeah, so like with PS Plus, every month, at the beginning of the month, you get 3 free games. And then in the middle of the month, they give you a whole bunch of games as well on top of that. So I also get Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Cowabunga Collection. And I get Sonic Colors, whatever that is. Cool. More games to my list of other games. And if I go to here... where is it? Hold on. Maybe that was it. Oh. Yeah, Sonic Colors. The Turtle game is an easy platinum. I did it on PS4 and 5 for 2 and an hour. Ah. Yeah, see all the games they added. They added Legend of Dragoon? Dude, I love that game. Twisted Metal 2. Siphon Filter. They added a lot of classic games. Wow. I haven't really looked at these in a while, actually. Oh yeah, that's a game I played recently. Put it on my channel. Yeah, so these are some of the games I've played. Like this game I played in my off time. I play a lot of the indie games, the little small games I play. Yeah, man, Siphon Filter. I beat that game like 20 times back in the day. I remember that in high school we had to make like a project or something in my computer class. And we were using I don't know if anybody knows what this was. It was something called HyperCard. I don't know if anyone knows what that is, but it was called HyperCard. So then I had to make a project based off of HyperCard. And I used Siphon Filter as the game that I chose. Yes, I know I'm showing my age, but whatever. I've never played any of the Yakuza games. You don't know what HyperCard is? Man. Yeah. Lots of games on here, man. They have like over 1,000. Forspoken, that was a game that tanked horribly too. They got Dino Crisis. So they got a lot of stuff on here, man. So if anybody has a PlayStation, it's worth probably checking out. You know? Yo, they have the original Siren? I remember this game back in the day, and like, that was a scary game. Homie acting like he's in his 60s? No. Because like the stuff I talk about, like HyperCard, like it's not that old. It's only from like the 90s. Hey man, I ain't 30 something, right? You gotta bump that up a little bit more, okay? I am a middle-aged man, for goodness sakes. You bought Siren? Yeah, I played it like a little bit back in the day, but it was too scary for me. I can't imagine being 60. You gotta look it up. Actually, maybe I should look it up quickly. I haven't looked that up or thought about that in ages. HyperCard. Yeah. Type in HyperCard. You'll see it. All one word. Exactly how it sounds, how it's spelled. What are we gonna do, a party game? I don't know. I honestly don't know, if I'm being honest. 60 sounds painful? I know it does. Well, that's what I said when I was 20 and when I was 30, etc. So, time doesn't wait for you. Yo, my hair's doing some pretty crazy things today. Yeah, but anyway, I think I'm going to take off. That was a nice little chat that we had afterwards. That was good. I enjoyed True Colors a lot, actually. That was pretty fun. If I would have rank like the Life is Strange games, I would say Life is Strange 1 is at the top. Then I would go the DLC. I forget what it was called. Before the Storm? That would be number 2 on the list. Then I would go probably maybe True Colors. Then Life is Strange 2. And then is that all 4 of them? I don't remember. Yeah, 1987. There you go. It is old. Not that the 80s is old or anything, but it's getting up there in age. Gotta run it back on some Monopoly. Do not pass go. Wait, is that Monopoly? That's good. That's Monopoly. Yeah, that's Monopoly. Its last release was 1998. Yeah. Good old HyperCard. It was basically like a menu thing, in a sense. Closer to 2015 than we are to 1980. That's depressing. Thanks, JJ. Appreciate it. I don't even know if I even know how to play Monopoly, to be honest. I know that like you like roll the dice or whatever, and then you gotta collect the money and then stack the little pieces or whatever. And the more pieces you have, the more expensive it is, I think, maybe. If you don't have any money, you're out of here. Nap time? Baby needs his nap. I get it. Hey, I understand. I get it. I'll see you later, man. So did you use Hypercode when it was outdated or when it was still releasing? When it was still releasing. In the 90s. Ah, bankruptcy, that's what it is. I've only ever played it like a little bit, Monopoly, but then like I stopped. Back to flaming you? You know, we like to get a few jabs in once in a while. Or a lot of the time. Yeah, pre 1998. It would have been 96, I think. Look at you trying to age me. Ah, I will age like a fine wine. Hopefully. Hey, that's true. Hey, oh, that's true. I did get you pretty good, Dirty. Am I playing Ghost right now, Classic? Well, not now, as in this moment, but tomorrow. Tomorrow I will be playing this. You can see in the very bottom, 10 hours in. So... despite being 31, some people still card me. Yeah, when I was that age, I got carded all the time, but then over the last bunch of years, it just... my face bloated into an old man. Fun fact, this will probably give my age away. I was 30 years old when I started YouTube. So there you go. Do the math. Yeah, not tonight, Classic. Tomorrow. Tomorrow I will pick up Ghosts. Yeah. I really want to finish it because like I'm like halfway done. And I've really been enjoying it, but then the Life is Strange games were going to leave PS Plus. I'm like, wow, I better finish them because they're going to leave, what, tomorrow, so... But I'm glad I got them done. Because I always wanted to play them. Stop you in your 40s? Yep. I'm 43, okay? There you go. I'm 43. Yeah, now go back. Yeah, I know. Go back to your first video or stream. Yeah, like, even when I went back to look at my old streams, oh man. I like how I was like 20. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't like to really bring up my age, but I guess it's kind of easy to figure it out when you, like, do the math. So I'm not old. My skin looks like garbage. Don't let this crappy life fool you. I will say this, it's not a skincare thing at all, because I've never done anything to my skin. I think what it is, it's like I've always said, like genetics, and I'll stand by it. Nah, we're not old. Because like when I think of people looking a lot younger, most of the time, you know, if you have like a youthful look, I mean, that's a genetic thing. No amount of skin cream that you slather on your face will really do that. But then you also get people who say, well, if you exercise and you work out, you know, you can look younger. I mean, I've always been like, well, look at pro athletes. Pro athletes are like the definition of eating healthy and working out. And then like a lot of them look older than their age. Yeah, I think it's a denim. The denim makes me look younger. So everybody out there, if you want to look younger, buy some plaid. That's how you do it. Yeah, it's just a genetic thing. Like, it is what it is. We're all going to get old and die anyway, so, you know. Old, no matter how somebody looks, that doesn't matter. It's just a physical appearance. It's how they are as a person. Inside. I used to take vitamin E a lot and a pill called hair, skin, and nails. A lot of people take biotin. I mean, if you watch episodes of Rebellion, I look slightly older than I am because of the facial hair. Yeah, that's true. A lot of times people who have beards, they look older, but then as soon as they like shave it, they look 10 years younger suddenly. Nice thought to end the stream. We're all gonna die. Yeah, well, you know what they say. Nothing is 100% in life except for death. That's how I'm gonna end the stream. I'll see everybody tomorrow. Ghost of Tsushima. We're gonna knock it out. Take it from there. Bye, everybody.